everyone, and welcome to another segment of AstrologyAnswers.com's weekly horoscope. My name is Terence Scardino. Monday, January 29, kicks off an important week because on Wednesday there's going to be a full moon lunar eclipse in Leo, about 11 degrees of Leo. And if you have any planets within a few degrees of 11 degrees of Leo, or the opposite around 11 degrees of Aquarius, the meaning of those planets are going to be put into major focus, and you'll be dealing with this energy for a couple of months. A regular full moon, if it hits a planet in your chart, will trigger a lot of activity for a couple of days. But with a lunar eclipse, there could be some adjustments going on in your life because this impact could be lasting for a couple of months. It brings a lot of matters to a head. Things that might have been hidden come to light. Often with a full moon lunar eclipse, there could be an ending. Anything that has outlived its purpose. It certainly will test relationships. And then it just depends on how, what area of the chart this Leo full moon is putting its attention on for you. On that same day, on Wednesday the 31st, discerning Mercury, information gathering, decision-making Mercury will have left Capricorn, more pragmatic, conservative, practical Capricorn, and move into Aquarius for a few weeks. Aquarius is more futuristic, more quirky, more thinks out of the box, more inventive, more open to learning new ideas, especially with technology and computers. By Saturday, that Mercury is now going to be favorable with ambitious Mars. This is a good day for starting a class, for having a business meeting, making decisive, sharp decisions. It's just your mind could be really going overtime. So it could be excellent for doing a lot of studying, a lot of meetings. There might even be some a weekend trip going on, or making some travel plans for the near future. Also on that same day, but lingering into Sunday, is pleasure-seeking relational Venus is going to be aspecting expansive Jupiter. On one hand, Venus-Jupiter can be an energy of indulgence. It's very pleasurable. It could be spending too much money, eating too much rich foods, or overdoing with the alcohol. But it's over the weekend, it's Saturday night, it's Venus-Jupiter, and you are just in a really pleasurable, indulgent mood. When it comes to relationships, now this is interesting because the Venus wants to merge. Venus wants a connection, but it's in tension with freedom-loving Jupiter. You want a relationship, but you want it a little bit, want your freedom. If there is anything in the relationship that feels a bit smothering, you might just feeling we need to pull back and maybe have a discussion about it with that Mercury with the Mars. But that discussion would turn out okay because it's not in tension with intention. So before I sign off, I want to remind you I'm available for the one question offer for a nominal fee at Astrology Answers website. But the easiest way to get to me is in the description box underneath the video is a direct link. And always when you are putting in your birth information. The time of birth is very important, and you may want to include it again in your question to me to make sure I have it accurate. So until next week, I hope to see you again. And this full moon, it's lunar eclipse, is going to bring a lot of matters to a head, and it's only going to release what has outlived its purpose, but could very well put a spotlight on where this new energy wants to come in.